Hello, welcome. This is going to be a quick tutorial on the Dreamers Gate app. This is going to be step one, signing up. So you don't have an account yet. We're going to get started, and this is the steps to do that. So let's dive right in. So here you can see is the website. And let me be very clear, it is a website. So even though it functions as an app, it's a web-based app. So this how to get to here is through your normal web browser, whether you use Chrome or Safari. You would just type in dreamersgate.org and that will get you to this website. And then from here, when you create an account, I'll give you the steps how to download it as an app onto your device, whether you're using a mobile device, whether you're using a tablet or a laptop or desktop. It'll function like an app, but the difference is you're not going to the Apple Store or Google Play, depending on what mobile device you have. So it'll download a web-based app that functions like an app, but it is not a what they call a native mobile app. It's called a PWA, which is a progressive web app. So just for clarification. Anyway, let's dive into this. So we have the home page here. Here you have a couple of highlights. If you want to change the language, you would select from the different language you want to use. If you speak different languages, we've got 7, English, Spanish, French, Portuguese, Arabic, Chinese, and Afrikaans for our South African friends. But for the sake of this tutorial, we'll do it in English. And then you have the option to sign in or enter here. These both function the same way. So I like to go ahead and use enter here. When you have a chance, you can scroll through to see the different features on the home page. But for this tutorial, we're just going to walk through setting it up. So enter here, and that goes to your sign in or sign up page. And once you've signed in and you've created an account, you sign in, when you come back, it'll usually jump right in. You hit enter here, and it'll go right into your Dream Journal page. So you won't have to sign in every time. But for the sake of the tutorial, let's go to sign up. We're going to put in a name. I'm going to do testing name. And a password. And then agree. So I suggest you go through terms of service because this will kind of explain how we have the privacy functions of this app set up, and also how we deal with respectful communication in the chat and all those kind of things. So it's good to look and see kind of how we've set up the framework, and to really if there's outside people coming in that we need to block, that's kind of based on those terms of services. So it's good to look at, but for now we're going to hit agree and then hit sign up. And this page is your profile page. And this is important because the information here will go into the functionality of your app. So for this point, we're United States. I'm in South Carolina. Preferred language is important because this comes into play, whatever your preferred language is. If you use one of the paid tiers in the chat, it will transcribe into the language that is your preferred language. So if I'm an English speaker, I'm going to speak English, and so all the chat communication will be in my preferred language. If someone speaks French, for example, it will transcribe. If I'm communicating in English, it'll transcribe into their preferred language in French, and when they respond in French, it will translate to my preferred language of English. So that's important to put that there. Gender male, and then dream journey. This dream journey is kind of like a brief story of kind of where you're at in your dream life. The more information you put, the more it helps generate your Dreamer ID. We do not use real names in the Dream app. That's on purpose. So we use Dreamer IDs, and that ID is created based on the content of your dream journey bio. So if I put a very simple one, such as I love to dream, it won't necessarily generate a Dreamer ID that is personal. It'll just be a little bit more generic. But if I put more information, I dream with God and hear him. Anyway, just a couple of sentences, but you can be as long as short as you want. And that's just a general thing. Then I hit complete setup, and this is where it starts to generate your name. So there, your Dreamer ID is Mysteries Revealed 297. So based on the information I put in there, I created a Dreamer ID, and that's what everybody's going to see is that Dreamer ID. So now we're into the actual setup page where we can actually take a tour. You can actually go straight to journaling, dream journaling, which is your dashboard. But I recommend everybody take the quick tour. This quick tour is going to walk us through what this app offers. And so automatically when you sign up, you're on the free plan. That's how it's all set up default. And so in order to get the full impact of what it offers, you can explore the different plans. Now, the free plan is very, very simple. You get your dream journal and access to the chat. The chat features a community chat where you can share your dreams, talk about dreams, chat between different members in different groups as they're set up across the app. And so that's your free plan. And so here you can actually take a look at what different plans have. And so you explore plans, and then you see the two different tiers. There's Pro tier, which is $7.99 a month, or you can select annual, which is you get 2 months free. So essentially 10 months at $79.90, and it includes everything in free, which is the dream journal and the chat features. But then it adds dream analytics and insights, so it can process your dreams. You can actually take multiple dreams and process them together and kind of see any commonalities, any similar traits in the dream. It gives a full group access, chat access, which means that you're not limited in the chat feature. You can do everything that the chat offers. The free tier, I think, it limits how many chats you can do per month, I think, is how that is set up. You also have community collaboration. So there's a community tab where you can go in the community and see what dreams they've shared with the community and review that way. And then it also has some AI features in there that allows you 50 different AI functions a month, 10 a day. The premium tier is really kind of the fully loaded, and this is $14.99 a month, or again, you can get 2 months for free by signing up annually, so $150 a year, and you get all these features. So it's complete all the features of all the other tiers. Plus, you've got identified intel access, where you can actually select. Where you have a dream and you know it's associated with a case, you can actually select it, identified intel, assign it to a case, advanced dream analysis, voice transcription, so you can actually speak either your dream or in a chat, and it'll record it and transcribe it and send it for you. The dream AI dream image generator is really cool. I use that all the time. you can, after you journal your dream, you can have AI create a kind of a vision board of that dream, so to speak, kind of a vision, or I'm sorry, an image based on the details of the dream, which is really cool. And you get a lot more access to the different AI features that are built in. And you can actually submit dreams for review for specific cases, which is really great. So anyway, that's here. And if you select next, it'll show you how to upgrade into one of these tiers. But for now, I'm going to go back. Let's keep going. So on to the next. So if you want to upgrade, you go there. And now we're going to actually, this walks you through the steps of upgrading, but right now we're going to go how to install the app onto the device you're at. So if you're on iPhone, Android, or desktop/laptop, these are your instructions. Very important to follow these because this is how you're going to get the it on as an app on your device. So all you have to do is click the app button, and you go right into your dream journal every time. So that's going to be important. So follow those features, and then you're done with the quick tour. Once you've installed the app, you're good to go. Hit start journaling, and this is going to be your landing page from now on. It's going to drop you right into here. You see your Dreamer ideas is right here. Any notifications from chats is going to show up on this little bell icon, and also on the app it'll give you a little icon on your app to say that you've got messages. You can record your first dream down here. Dream language, community, case files. Like I said, some of these features are not going to be available unless you have the paid. So community, case files, dream processing, analytics are reserved strictly for people who have one of the paid versions. But anyway, yeah, so that is the app, and that's how you sign up. And I can't wait to talk to you more and explore more features in future videos. Enjoy.